In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What's going on, everybody? How's it hanging out there in the YouTube landia this evening? Checking the sound.
Mm-hmm.
Sound check. Mic check. Testing. 1, 2.
Testy.
1, 2.
Testy. It's the 1, 2, 3.
How's everybody doing this evening? We've got a Ginger Fisher in the house. Colby, what up? What up?
Don't worry, Mom and Dad are here. PNW.
All right. There we go.
Have done your homework. Tomorrow's Monday, guys.
Right. You better have done your homework. Matt, what's going on? Double D tent in the house. PNW Fun Stuff is here. Of course, Mr. Zach Stuff, the one and only moderator, the master of extraordinaire, all the things, in the house. Craig's here. Josh. We got Homer.
Homer.
What up, Homer?
Feltes.
Yeah. Steve-O in the house. William Lenderman. Hello.
The Baird has landed. I
yes.
hate everything, so help me, please.
Perfect. Yeah, I like it.
I hate a lot of things.
Ed Harrison's in the house. James Alton. Hello. Yeah, so we just got home literally like 25 minutes ago. We went and watched the Oppenheimer film.
We went on a date.
We did. Took the old ball and chain here. And
are we streaming via Potato? Yeah. All right. We got bad weather here.
Yeah,
so.
We got bad weather going on. Hopefully it'll clear up. We'll see what happens. Hopefully.
Yeah. So yeah, we went well, our daughter and her friend went too. We had some lunch at a little Irish pub, and then
we did.
Went and saw a movie. We saw the Oppenheimer.
Yep. Twang things in the house. So is Mr. Edgy American himself, Shane, up here.
What's up, Matt? Chuck it.
Ian is in the house as well.
You shouldn't count to 3 for testes. People will talk, right?
Well, you know.
Is it still raining balls down there in Ankeny?
Right. Yeah. We just got home. We were in Ankeny and drove home. The weather rained on us very hard for a little while. And then not only is our road closed, our main hard road.
Hola.
Because they are repairing the bridge. But then there was a stupid freaking train.
Yeah, the back way you have to cross train tracks.
Yeah, and there was just parked there, just sitting there doing
one
nothing.
Engine right there, right smack dab in the middle.
Couldn't act up 30 feet the other way so everybody could get by. Nope, had to stop right there. And so then that made me have to drive out and around about, I don't know, what do you think? 8 miles, 7, 8 miles?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Mm.
So that added to our lateness getting home.
You're welcome, Zaddy.
But we got in here. Hopefully the internets will clear up because I think the bad weather has passed us. So I'm hopeful.
We'll just have to play it by ear. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, so just another rainy day. We've been waiting on this rainy day up here for a minute.
Yeah.
You guys got clipped down there multiple times when we didn't up here. But we didn't have Irish stew, but Berkeley's friend Elena did. And yeah, so she had that. It's like her favorite thing. She was all giddy that we decided to go there.
2 Bones Jones.
I was just about to say 2 Bones is here.
2 Bones Jones coming in hot with a little $2 bonation. Thank you so much for that, sir. We greatly appreciate it.
Ian and Chuck sitting in a tree, KISSING beach. Make a cute couple. Chuck it. How tall are you? Because Ian's tall, motherfucker.
What do you think that's a bad thing?
I'm just curious.
Maybe
who's
Chuck
the beach?
Maybe Chuck it's like 5'5".
That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm watching this through Nate Diaz's eyes. Jacked up?
I haven't seen what happened on the fight last night, so I have no idea. But
What is up, Matthew?
yeah, honestly, don't even really care about that
like,
fight. You know, if any of the the polls are just
who cares?
stupid, but
Money.
Well, of course, and it's just trash talk. It's all it is. It's all about the money. But I would have loved to have seen him actually, fight Nate Diaz in an MMA fight instead of
6 foot.
some boxing.
Yeah, boxing,
just some boxing.
Boxing bores me.
Yeah,
almost as much as baseball.
The Bear has landed, coming in hot with a little $2 holler.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Beach.
Thank you so much. The Bear has landed. I put it up on the screen. I didn't do that first. There we go.
Point. Was that your high school picture? All about the Benjamins, baby.
That's right.
And somebody had asked about Oppenheimer. Yes, it's good. Yeah, I'd say it's worth seeing in the theater.
Yeah.
If you have one with recliners.
Yeah. We had recliners.
It's a long one.
It is a long one.
My butt hurt.
But it was a good one and loud. Very, very loud.
Yeah, I had a headache when we went, and it just kept getting worse.
There was lots of loud activity in the movie.
Had to take some mid-show Advil.
But it's also a movie that provokes thought.
For sure.
So,
a lot of ins and outs and what have you. And
be prepared for your mind to be working the whole time, because there's a lot of thought-provoking material in there.
So what's on the itinerary? Well, Ian, we've got some packages to open.
Yes.
We have to pick a July giveaway winner for orders
for the website. Yes.
And then we got to talk some tea, I guess.
We got to talk some tea. Things have happened. You're
watching it wrong if your butt hurt. No, look, but for real though. I'm a tailbone. She needs some more padding. I need a good butt. Y'all.
She wasn't talking about being butthurt in the sense that she was disgusted by anything. She means literally.
My tailbone literally hurt from sitting there.
Her butt was. But tea bucket, exactly.
Yeah.
Potato tea.
Love tea.
Yeah, hopefully the bandwidth comes back into play here.
It's okay. You don't really need to see my nasty face anyway.
We'll see. Hopefully it starts getting better. So should we get into opening a package? Is that what you want to do first?
Yeah, sure.
What do you guys want to do? You guys just want to get into talking about tea, or do you want to open up some packages that we have here?
Oh snap! Come to the macaroni party.
I was going to.
Thank you, Will B. 3 is better than 2. Just saying. Oh no, you get
that is true, Will. That is true. 3 is better than 2, and we greatly appreciate it.
Packages.
2
packages so far.
2 packages.
Molly struck me as a Barbie fan. Oh, I went to see Barbie on Friday with Berkeley because she really wanted me to see it, and I gotta be honest, it was
open first.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, but
we're opening this package here first.
I like Barbie.
I like
I like history. I'm smarter than you think. I promise.
Here, let's do this. I don't know if this will help at all, but let's see what we got going on here. And we'll do that. And then I'm going to...
we'll never go live from the workbench.
Do this here.
That will not ever be what happens.
And we'll see what we got going on with this package right here.
Pretty sure it's somebody sending something in for work or something.
Oh, you think so?
I think so.
Okay. Well, let me see. Okay. I'm going to cut this open. I'm going to use my Medford M48, but the side I need up to do the cutting has got address information on it and such. So I think
You look like a pixelated dong. Chuck it.
it's a pixelated dong.
Oh, let's do tea. Anything you try to show us will just look like a pixelated dong. And proceeded to say, you look like a pixelated dong. Ian said, I love pixelated.
Perfect. Okay. Did I do that right? Probably not. I feel like I'm just gonna be ripping cardboard if I.
Oh, and I also got Justin some gifts.
There's gifts, guys. Gifts.
The fact you didn't use the CRK disgusts me.
Okay.
Your face disgusts me.
Here, let me pick up this Sabenza. How about that?
What's up, Big Red?
Okay, there we go. I got in there.
Right up in the guts.
Yep. So here's what's up in this package. And this is coming to us by way of Bill C.
Maybe it's for Mimo.
I don't know.
Mimo, are you here?
Here's Spyderco box. Let's see what's in. Said, oh. Okay, so we got parts and pieces. We've got what appears to be I don't know if that's a lanyard tube or a pivot or something taped to the scale. This is appearing to be a Spyderco amalgam. We've got knives ship free sticker plus a little Spyderco sticker right there.
Yeah, Mimo, this is yours, right?
Oh, this is Mimo's knife.
I'm double checked, but I'm pretty sure it was amalgam. He wants a CME for it.
Oh, here you go. There was a letter in there, which I did not see originally.
It's Mimo's.
Okay, so this is a
Man-made
Spyderco
scales.
amalgam with micarta scales without the lanyard. So that's the lanyard tube right in there. We've got compression lock. So what CME are we putting on this?
I've got some color choices in the email.
There you go.
If you want to know the answer now, you're gonna have to ask Mimo because I don't remember Friday.
Okay. Well, we can do that.
Bill says that you're a good dude, and he's sure that you can hook him up on a CME. And also, it's pretty awesome that Justin and Molly, spelled Molley, handle his shipping for him. Hey, we do what we can, Bill.
Yeah, we do what we can.
We like Mimo. And, we got to keep ties and allyship with Canadians.
I was going to say, for a Canadian, he's okay.
Yeah. It's not like he could possibly be mean anyway.
All right. So we've got Spyderco.
Oh my God, I'm going to sneeze again.
You are?
Yeah.
So there you go. That's what was there. A little micarta.
Zaddy Zach gifted a membership.
He did.
Donald Malinkovich is the winner. Donald, you email me for a special sticker, and you thank your Zaddy Zach.
Thank you, Zaddy. Coming in hot, gifting memberships and stuff.
What's
Perfect.
Up, Truewear? Keith, how you doing?
Oh.
put it over here,
Oh,
but I thought I'd save it for the live because, you know, it's fun. But these are some new things that she is offering up for sale.
okay.
And oh, that little silver thing is not part of it, but
Okay. Well, I think this is that tape? What's happening here?
I don't. Oh no. Oh, our camera came back. That's good.
Okay.
So these are little like
Oh,
ranger patches.
Look at this one.
Oh, Berkeley's gonna love it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I wanted that one, but she sent me some extras. So she's going to be selling these, and you can join her Discord.
There you
check
go.
out
You can
her
take that.
Instagram.
So here is I'm going to show you the little. Hopefully the camera does them justice. So we've got a little baby Yoda, with a blue pot in front of him or something. We have a little pew right there. Little pew. Little Ranger eye patch. And we have a...
What's up, Drinkwater? Robert? William? Jay?
We have a little South Park. Who is this, Stan?
Yeah.
Is this Stan?
Yeah.
With a pew in hand. So there you go.
So
the
that's
little
fun.
Ranger eye
Thank you,
patches.
Stacy. I tried to pay her for these, but she kindly donated them to the channel to, you know, I want to show them off, help her out, get the business going. They're cute.
They are cute and they're tiny.
They're perfect for your patch game.
Yeah, for your patch game.
So yeah, Stacy at Bolstered Blades on Instagram, and she's started a Discord, and you can you know, get in touch with her there to get some.
Stacy Bolstered. Here you go. This is what it'll look like when you get your patch game right. Right there. We got baby.
That piece, Brian, don't pay it.
Okay. I won't.
No, you will not. You will do so.
I don't know about that, but
I'm gonna need you to play along for a little bit.
all right. We get a little baby Yoda on there.
I want to see the baby Yoda up close because something's amiss.
Something's a mess.
Yeah, his face looks weird on camera from here.
And a pew.
Oh,
right
okay. He's eating something.
Yeah.
I thought that was his lips.
So, and just to let you know, the little OCD for EDC Ranger eye patch you can pick up at the old OCDforedc.com.
Just saying.
If you were so inclined.
If you know what I mean.
But you could also go and check out Stacy Bolster Blades where on Instagram?
Yeah. Or you could buy some from all of us and support
all the peeps.
The home skillets. This is the other order. I don't know if you want to open it from.
Oh, yeah, we can open it. We can check it out and see. How many are in here?
Two.
Yeah. Let's just go ahead and open it.
Maybe even just one. I got screwed at the end.
This is I'm just going to go ahead and open this now, but what this is the other box that didn't show up last week, and this is what Molly picked up from Spyderco on the second sale. So if you guys watched my video on the mystery boxes, she also picked up one or two things. I don't know what she got exactly. I'm just going out on a limb, and she probably doesn't remember. But she was a trooper and hung in there. And even after
I did get two.
Okay, so there's supposed to be two knives in here. Well, thankfully, neither one of them are in the little
like the last one.
Yeah. So that's awesome. So they did a wonderful job packaging these up as well. Oh, perfect. Is this all you got? Were those two?
I tried to get them, but as I was checking out,
I thought you got something totally different than this.
Well, I'm telling you what had happened, and
What had happened was
I had everything in the cart, these included, and then as I was checking out and things crapped out over and over, then shit sold out, and then I was literally checking out and it said, sorry, this in your cart is no longer available, and makes you go all the way back.
So what she got is two M390 dark brown G10 native Chiefs.
It's our internet because we've got storms up here, Robert.
But they are all murdered out G10 native Chiefs M390, and you guys know the deal. Like Spyderco does M390 in a fantastic way. So you know they'll be good ones. And the native Chief in M390 is a great knife. So you know if someone is interested in a Chief of this caliber, you could probably pick one of these up.
Justin doesn't understand murdered out.
True. I don't understand murdered out.
Yeah, because it would have black scales too.
Well, I'm talking about the hardware, the blade, the backspace, or clip.
You know what? We could dye the scales and
make
them murdered.
We could make them murdered out. You know what I mean?
Those look pokey. Yeah.
They are pokey. And the native Chief is a wonderful knife. It's a good one. It's a great knife, good in hand, a good size. They're large and in charge, and all the things, right?
Yep. Then I got you this because it was on clearance.
Okay. She got me this because it was on clearance.
They said it was a utility mat, and then I ordered it.
It's like a floor mat for a car.
Then it showed a picture of a floor mat.
It's got like stuff on the back to be a floor mat.
I mean, either way.
Yeah. Okay.
Then
well, thank you. So that's a gift that I got.
Yeah.
I feel should I be scared of what you're like?
All the rest of these are really funny, and like I couldn't not get them, but they'll be great to like give away to other people too.
Okay.
So.
So there you go. I got this Air Force mat. And then I'm supposed to open this on camera.
Yeah, I didn't write anything on it. It's just a funny thing.
I got this is a card, apparently. So let's see what happy birthday to the only meat for my taco.
That's it.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I got a happy birthday card with nothing in it way after my birthday.
Yeah, but, it's just it's really for just fun to have on hand.
Shits and giggles.
Yeah, I just thought everybody here would think it's funny.
Okay.
And then I got you these.
All right. So we'll leave this out with the things that I got here. And then I got a little satchel here with the thing. Okay, so this is like a little keychain. It is a keychain, and it says "Drive safe. I fucking love you." It's what that says.
Don't be dead in ditches.
Don't be dead in ditches. Okay.
I'm gonna laser that on the back.
All right. And let's see here. Might as well use my Sabenza.
Yeah, it's not really for birthday purposes because I got him birthday presents, like legit ones.
So I got another keychain here. On this side, it has nothing. And on this side, it says, I love you for who you are, but but that dick sure is a bonus. So
OCD Junior's fine.
there you go.
He doesn't do anything with tacos. And then this, I'm kind of bummed about the material, but I don't know, maybe you like it.
Okay. So I also got a t-shirt that on the front says, "Here's a really old picture of me."
That fucking got me.
And okay, so it's on the back as well. Just much larger. Here's a really old picture of me.
Isn't that funny?
That is funny.
Saw that and I was like, well,
Gotta have one of those.
right. It was like $5. You bet your sweet bit I'm spending $5 on a shirt like that.
Oh, okay. There you go. So we got some key names, the birthday card, the mat, the Air Force mat, and the t-shirt with a really old picture of me. Okay.
It's because I was thinking of you because I love you.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. Yep.
So that's it for packages.
That's it for packages?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to show off your certificates that I framed, but
I mean,
it's up to you. I just wanted to
it's going to be kind of hard to show them off. Like,
yeah,
we can
maybe
shove
at
the
end when
camera
we do
back up.
face. Yeah.
So should we just get right into some tea?
Yeah.
You think?
Sure.
Okay. So some of you may know, earlier this week, I posted, actually, I'm going to leave that one.
What's up, Byron?
I'm going to pick up a few of these other knives out of the way. Let's get these out of here.
Get out of here.
Yep. Get out of here. You guys may or may not have seen a video that I posted on this knife right here, the Benchmade Narrows. Now, this video sparked a lot of comments. Lots and lots of comments were said. So, if you guys want to go back and read the comments, I responded to a lot of them.
What's up, Javon?
Probably most of them, actually.
Troy, Chris.
But one of the funniest things to me is that there were a handful of people that were saying that I was shilling for Benchmade, as if Benchmade like sends me free shit or something, and therefore I just have to talk kindly about them.
Mimo says in cash.
Right, in cash, exactly. That is not at all the case. The video that I posted was not even really a review of the knife. It was more just a disassembly to show off, because I had seen no one attempt to fully disassemble the Benchmade Narrows. Now, I will tell you, before going and disassembling this knife, you should absolutely go and consult the video. Because I'm not telling you that it's impossible. Obviously, mine was fully disassembled and it went back together. But I am telling you that it's not for the faint of heart.
Not just anybody can do it.
So don't get all thinking that this is going to be like any other Axis bar lock knife, because it definitely is not. The torsion spring in there is a completely different animal to deal with. So I'm just, you've been warned. Okay.
Mimo said those were just Slicely and Red Wolf's alt account comments. Ignore the haters.
Okay. So here's the thing. So I put the video out, and immediately, like right from the jump, everyone just started talking all sorts of trash about how much this knife costs. And it's really funny to me. It's actually quite comical, because the people that are shitting all over the knife and saying, oh, it's, I'd rather buy this, that, or the other thing. I'm confident, probably, it's probably a pretty fair assessment to say that none of those people have ever handled a Narrows, first and foremost. But then they were telling me while they were screaming and yelling this, they were also saying that I should have just bowed down and followed the rest of the knife community because apparently the knife community has spoken. Now, let me just get this out there right off the jump. In my opinion, me, Justin, OCD for EDC, my opinion, this knife is too expensive. And to quote my homie Flossie Carter, it's TGH. It's too goddamn high. Okay, now that that's out of the way, I also understand why the price is what it is. Okay, now with all of that being said, a lot of people want to compare the knife to something like Chris Reeve Sebenza because they are very, very similar in price, both US made, both titanium. Now, the thing here is that do I think that the Benchmade Narrows is on the same prestige level of a Chris Reeve Sebenza? I do not. I think the Chris Reeve Sebenza, there's something that just feels mass produced about the Benchmade Narrows. It's just a different thing with the Sebenza or the M48 or the large Harsey or whatever $500 American made knife we're talking about, because these are small batch made and they're just a different kind of thing. For whatever the reason, the Benchmade Narrows just has a more mass produced feel to it, and therefore it doesn't carry the same sort of prestige that the Sebenza does, in my opinion. Now, if the Chris Reeve Sebenza was engineered and developed today in today's world, this will not be a $535 or whatever the price is. I don't even know what it ends up cost right now, but it would probably be more like a $750 knife, because you have to account for the design time, the engineering time, the machine setup, the CAD software, the CAM software, all of the things that go into making a knife like this possible
at today's rate, at
today's cost. And then you have to divide that up over the number of knives that you are going to build. Now, Chris Reeve, they have been building this knife for the better part of, I don't even remember when the Sebenza came out, but it's been 20 years or more. And so that it has gone through some changes. This is a Sebenza 31. A few years ago, it was the Sebenza 21, but the blade shape stayed the same. The handle scales stayed the same shape. Okay. There was very few actual changes other than the inlay and then the ceramic ball interface, the way that they do the lock interface. Other than that, nothing really changed about the knife. So they're still working off of engineering, and this isn't a negative thing. It's just facts that went back when this knife was engineered, designed, tool paths made, all the CAM software dealt with, and all that stuff. It was much cheaper back then. Those are just the facts. Right now we're living in high inflation, high thanksgiving America, and therefore something like this, which was a brand new knife from start to finish, everything about this knife other than the pocket clip was a one-off Benchmade. So this knife was engineered and released during the high prices that we're dealing with today. So now, I'm not saying any of this to give them a pass or anything like that. I'm just stating the facts. These are just cold, hard facts that nobody else wants to, open their mind enough to actually see what's going on. They just go, oh, it's a fucking butterfly attack, blah, blah, blah. Just keep regurgitating the same fucking bullshit that they hear on everybody else's channels and act as if it's an original thought.
Right.
And it pisses me off.
Real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Is it too thin for man-sized hands?
I would say it's not too thin. I actually really like it, but in my opinion, this isn't a real hard use knife. Like, would this be the knife I would choose to take out in the woods with me and, cut down, sticks and turn them into, marshmallow sticks and stuff like that? No, is this is a super lightweight EDC knife. It is comfortable in hand. I do like the look of the knife. I like the feel of the knife. It is very thin, and so therefore, if you were like really seriously pushing hard on this thing, it's probably going to get pretty uncomfortable just because of how thin it is. But
fits well in skinny jeans, Zach says.
Exactly. It does.
Exactly.
It does fit well in skinny jeans. And that's the thing is, we don't know what Benchmade's intentions were here when they developed this knife and the kind of the target demographic they were going for. I really like the knife. Do I wish it was cheaper? Absolutely. But I wish everything was cheaper right now. I wish milk and eggs was cheaper right now.
Right.
And gasoline and all these other things. The craziest part to me is I had tons of comments where people said, "Oh, I'd rather buy a Microtech ram lock stitch for $400. Well, okay, fine. But that's a Chinese made knife. And it's made by Reich, and Reich does beautiful work. And I've bragged on Reich a bunch because their machining is impeccable. But to me, with all the knives that are coming out of Reich and Riot and right now Knives has got multiple knives that are $450 plus that are M390 titanium construction built in China. And nobody seems to throw an absolute shit about that. And then Benchmade drops this knife. Again, I wish it was cheaper. But the reality is they're charging what they charge. And if it's not for you, then just don't buy it.
Right.
Like, it's
you don't
just
have
that
to shit on it because you don't like it.
You don't have to throw a baby fit and scream and yell and tell, and try and make everyone bend to your will.
Yeah.
Did you like something?
What happened in the good old days? We all have own opinions and not get shit on for everything we said that didn't agree with the statement next. Real quick.
Yes.
Nemo said that he really likes the voice that you're using for the people in the comments.
Okay, perfect. The thing is that as I read through the comments on that video, which I don't care, like, people can send hate to me all they want, and I find it funny, honestly. And a lot of it made me laugh because I'm just blown away how people could look at me and go, "Oh, you're shilling for Benchmade because you just want to be nice to a knife manufacturer." That is, if for anyone that knows me knows that that's just total bullshit. One,
there's a lot of other people out there that do that, and Justin is not one of them.
Right. Two, I don't have time to watch anyone else's videos. I can assure you anything that you hear on Michael is my own original thought because I don't have time to know what the hell else is going on with everyone else. I just don't. And that's the way it is. Now, of course, I know that everyone was worked up about the price. We all were worked up about the price. I got hands-on with this thing in January.
What's up, Rich and Lindy? Been a minute.
Richie and Lindy in the house.
Yeah.
What up?
And Zaddy just he gifted another membership in Crispy Critter. Thank you, Zaddy. Email me if you want a sticker for it.
Old Zaddy in the house. Come through it hot. Thank you, Zach, for gifting the memberships. You are way too kind, sir.
I might just call him Zaddy forever.
Zaddy forever.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to see Richie and Lindy in here. How you guys doing? So anyway, with today's engineering cost, they've hardened the tie here, which is just another cost. They've opted to make this thing as thin as possible. You can love that or hate that. I don't give a shit whether you love it or hate it or not. I'm just telling you that the effort that went into this knife to make something this thin is pretty impressive. And if it's not worth the money for you, then great, don't buy it. Like, I don't care whether you buy the thing or not.
Yeah.
And, I will agree that Benchmade's prices have gotten out of control. Me personally, this is me talking. I think that Benchmade is doing themselves a disservice by continuing to hike their prices up. I understand that they have to keep their doors open. I am not dumb when it comes to business. I work for an OEM manufacturer, and so I know how much prices have increased over the last 3 years just for American manufacturing. And design time and engineering time and all of the things, programming machines, tooling cost. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on and on. And so all of that has to be translated down to the cost of the product. But I do believe that they would have helped themselves out here to sell this thing at, $450 instead of $522. I was not involved in those meetings. Benchmade did not consult me and ask for my opinion on when they were pricing this knife.
You don't know how much they invested in it?
Yeah, I have no idea.
You don't know what the cost of goods is right now?
I don't know how much engineering time they have in this. But, this may be something that they had to go back to the drawing board many, many times, and they're trying to recoup that investment. It is a new lock type. And there's a fair amount of stuff going on there. So, if you haven't checked out my video where I pull this thing apart, you should, because it's pretty interesting.
And it's for fun, not shilling.
And it's for fun, not shilling.
And also some of the comments about, well, you get less product for more money. Milling costs money.
Well, and yeah, and what I have to say, I actually, one of the comments that I responded to about that, I brought it up in the context of car parts, because race car parts always cost more than stock or OEM parts. And most of the time you're getting less material, aluminum, whatever. It's the attempt for the race car part is to increase performance in some way, shape, or form, either by cutting weight or adding horsepower or whatever the case may be, or just looking cool. But either way, the part costs more. And in most cases, you're getting less tangible good for your money. Now, in the case of this knife here, I can assure you, with the weight relieving, and I'm kind of blown away that they even did it, because when you guys see this thing tore apart, there are weight relieving pockets on the inside of the titanium as well, meaning that they did full processes inside and out on these scales, unlike this knife right here, which I adore this knife. This is a wonderful knife, but when they make these handle scales, they do everything like on the show side scale. After this thing is ground flat, that they only have to mill one side of the scale because there is no milling on the inside. Now, they do mill the lock side from both sides because they put the lock bar relief cut internal, which is wonderful, along with the Sabenza does the exact same thing, an internal lock bar relief cut. And this adds more complexity and cost to the product. You have to flip the material and retool. Go. What do you?
Brand New American says you want to arm wrestle about it?
Sure, I can do that. And I'm just saying that things aren't as black and white. People see this knife and they go $522. Oh my God, and just panic over it without giving a single thought to the aspect that this knife was designed, engineered, and tool pads created in the hyperinflation economy that we're living in today. This knife, all these other $500 American-made knives, these four right here are all, well, I think this one's $450, but all of these were designed before prices went through the roof. Okay? This one wasn't. So all I'm saying, and again,
write your local congressman.
I'm not shilling for Benchmade. I'm just stating facts. These are just facts.
This is economics 101.
Right. But people sit there and act as if, Benchmade is doing some heinous activity.
Trying to take advantage of you.
Right. And they may be taking advantage of you, but only if you.
Right.
Like,
let's
you're
be honest.
The one that has to pay the money. And
all of these companies are taking advantage of the fact that you love knives. Okay.
Well, that's true. They're preying on Guys.
Right. Just like all those girls on Instagram preying on your weaknesses.
Right.
Selling their bodies and their souls for your, for the attempt at manipulating you.
The thing here is this knife here. This is a Tactile knife company, Maverick.
Facts, Ginger.
And I think it's a wonderful knife. This one happens to be in black micarta and Magna Cut blade steel. It is an Axis style bar lock knife. It's got a great clip. I really like this knife, and it's made here in the States. This knife cost $250. 250. Okay. I think most, and maybe you guys can put it up in the comments right now, is this knife worth $250? I think most people would say US made, Magna Cut, bar lock, it's a good looking knife. Most people would agree that this knife at $250 is a pretty okay deal.
Tariq asked if you would like to see the stock bar migrate to all their knives.
Yes, I actually really like I like the interface on the torsion lock. I like how it's kind of like a wedge. And I like the podium style jimping that they have on it. I actually like it better than the Axis lock. So yeah, I think it's great, and I think the spring, just being a torsion spring the way it is, it does definitely make it harder to assemble and disassemble, or actually just assemble. It's harder to disassemble. But because of that, a lot of people aren't going to like it. However, the spring is going to be much, much more reliable. As a matter of fact, I don't think these springs will ever break like they do on the Omega style knives. So I think it is a great lock design for sure.
Well done.
So for this,
Evil?
be a small production company in Texas making this knife, $250 I think is a good deal. I really like this knife. It's and yeah, I think the price is good,
Steve says the issue I have with the Narrows is the scales look like liners. For that money, the design could be a little more appealing to the eye.
Yep, and I get that
opinion. Yeah,
and I totally understand.
It makes sense. Yeah.
And this is why, I mean, we were in Ankeny earlier today at a Lotus Elise. I can appreciate that car for the engineering that went into it and the suspension design and how fast that little bastard is around a racetrack. It's a cool little car. It's not for me. I would never be interested enough to buy one of those. One, I would look like an elephant on a basketball trying to get in it.
Fit your butt in it.
But
that dumpy too big.
Right. I'm just saying, like, it's a cool car, but it's not for me. And so yeah, that's totally fine.
Zaddy's over here giving more memberships. Matt,
I see
you have a Zaddy Zach to thank. And
thank you so much for the gifted membership there, Zachariah. Greatly appreciate that.
Banks says Lotus Elise is dope AF.
Yeah, they're cool. They're cool cars. Just not what, not what I would be purchasing. Now, somebody else commented on the pocket clip and actually said it to me like it was a negative thing. Little do they know that the Benchmade mini deep carry clip is one of my all-time favorite clips. And I love it. Now, of course, this one, it is, I'm not sure exactly what the coating is, but it is, coated differently. And I understand, it's not a milled titanium clip on a $500+ knife.
What's up, Rowan?
I get it. I understand where people are coming from, but functionally, this clip is fantastic for me anyway. I love it. I think I put the mini deep carry on pretty much every day I own, as you can see from the evidence of the 3 that I have sitting here. Mini deep carries across the board.
Mini deep carry for all my friends.
Yeah, for all my friends.
Deep carry, and you good in any mini deep carry. That's hard to say.
So anyway, the Tactile knife, $250 knife, which I think board with the new version of the tagged out. And this one is G10 with an aluminum backspacer. The tagged out has a reversible mini deep carry clip. The Maverick is not reversible clip, so it's right side tip up only, which is a real bummer. Huh?
Lost the feed. Nope, never. Okay, never mind. We're back.
Oh no.
No, it's late. It's delayed.
This is the okay.
You're good.
Sorry. So anyway, this is the new version of the tagged out in G10 aluminum backspacer with thumb studs instead of the pill hole. I carried both of these knives last week doing a little side-by-side comparison because these two knives are very, very similar. And I happen to really enjoy both of these knives. And
Jim, you should throw that gunny juice in the garbage and get some of our Slick-em-all instead. Duh.
Yeah, Slick-em-all. Take you all the way, bud.
From Neves, but
you what?
Some gunny from Neves today.
Okay.
And a knife. And so, like, awesome that you won some stuff, but just throw that stuff away. Hop on over to the website.
Yeah. Get yourself some good Slick-em-all, and you'll be right as rain.
Last I checked, it was not raining anymore here, Joe, but it doesn't sound like it is either.
No, it doesn't.
Do we still have that jumbo available? I don't know. Depends on which one.
Are we talking about this one right here? The purple one in crew wear?
That one we do.
Yeah, this one's available. If someone wants the purple crew wear Yojimbo, send us an email. If that's the one you're referencing. We also have the red aluminum PM2.
Oh, is Gunny Juice not the lube?
Gunny Glide is the lube, I think, is what it's called.
Oh, sorry.
If I remember correctly.
I didn't know that he made a juice.
It's a strop compound.
So throw it away. It's fine.
She made me spit my drink out there.
Sorry about it, but you know what you should do? You should go see oh my gosh.
What?
I can't think of her name. Lacey?
Yes.
On the Instagram. She makes stropping compound that I hear is just wonderful.
There you go. So the reason that I'm referencing these two tips right here is because everybody wants to talk trash on the Benchmade butterfly packs.
Nice.
And the price difference between these two knives is $20. The Benchmade is more expensive. Now, the Tactile turn is Magnica. The tagged out is S45 VN, which is very, very nice.
No, I think people just don't want it.
I'm good with both steels. I know Magnica, the new hotness and all that sort of stuff. I get, but the tagged out has this orange aluminum backspacer plus the pocket clip is reversible. For a $20 price difference, I think that's close enough that they're right in the wheelhouse with each other. They're very similar in blade length and length, blade thickness. Very, very similar knives here. And this one's $250. This one's $270. And I enjoy both of them.
I don't think the purple Jimbo's on the website. So email us for that. Also, Shane says, I can't find cinnamon cake on the website.
Yeah.
I mean, I could sell it on there. Don't you have to have like
Ginger Fisher, this is well, I don't know about, it's not exclusively a Spyderco channel, but I certainly do a lot of Spyderco stuff here. If you want me to get a Spyderco, and we can get about people bitching about Spyderco as well. Here is my 15V Manix 2. Yeah, so I get bitched at all the time about Spyderco, and I mean, it just goes to show, like, people, you're never going to make everyone happy. That's just the way it is. But people bitch about Spyderco and sprint runs and deal exclusives and blah blah blah. The best, or the funny part for me is that I've never heard anyone bitch about that when they actually got the knife. It's only when they missed out on it. And it happens to all of us. Like the second sale happened a couple weeks ago. I didn't get a bunch of things that I would Molly to pick up, and because the website crashed, there were tons of people trying to get it, and it just, it sucks. It's just the way it is. And sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. But Spyderco, in my opinion, Spyderco is still doing a phenomenal job. These knives, when they sold, yes, they were limited. Yes, a lot of people didn't get them. But for those that did, these things were $158 with 15V. It was a phenomenal value deal. US made 15V G10, $158. They were awesome. Yeah, I was really hoping. I mean, it says that our connection is excellent. But
like robot
audio.
What if we
do you want me to try and
refresh
restart
everything?
Here, I'm going to refresh it and we'll see what happens. Okay.
So please hold.
Please hold. Okay, I think we're back up and rolling here. Should be back up and rolling.
Now's your time to head to the concession stand.
Due to exceptionally low bandwidth. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to help or not, guys.
Oh, yeah, it looks better on my phone.
Okay, it does?
Yeah, but it's like still laggy.
Well, hopefully it catches up.
Oh.
Here. Oh, I can't change the latency setting. Sorry, guys. There's not much I can do here.
Oh, Zach is throwing something out here, y'all. He says next person to place an order at our website, he's going to send them a swag pack.
Oh, look at that.
Look at you gassing us up.
Right.
Thanks, Beach.
Old Daddy Zach coming in hot.
Just, when you don't have, kids or responsibilities, you just throw your money around.
Oh, willy-nilly like. So is there anything else we need to bitch about? So I guess
I could bitch about a lot of things.
You could bitch about a lot of things.
Yeah, what do you want me to bitch about? Give me a topic.
To sum up the whole Benchmade catastrophe, or not catastrophe. That's too strong of a word. The whining and crying. What I have to honestly say to all those people is, if you don't like the knife, don't buy it. Like, it's just that simple.
Oh, shoot. Somebody just made an order.
Someone just made an order.
We're going to go find out who it was. And I'm definitely going to give your address out.
if you don't like it, the cool part about
It was Rick R.
coming in hot
I'm gonna crack up if he wasn't in the chat and it was just Chance.
is Rick R in the chat.
I haven't seen a Rick.
Rick R, if you are in the chat, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Did Zach say that they had to be in the chat?
No.
Oh,
He
Ricky.
didn't, actually.
Okay, so yeah, it was just it was just comical to me reading all the comments people left and people bitching and complaining and screaming and carrying on about
whining.
The knife community has spoken. That's a $300 knife at best, and blah blah blah.
Just like that content downer, like
and like I said, I mean, if you don't see the value in it, then don't buy it. It's just that simple. I mean, there's a ton of things out there that I don't see the value in, and I just don't buy.
Yeah, go ahead and state your opinion in the comments, but you don't have to be
well, yeah, that, and it just cracks me up how worked up people get. Like, I mean, there's all kinds of things out there that I'm not a huge fan of. Other people are like, I mean, I know tons of guys that are into like Star Wars stuff, whatever. I know nothing about it. I could care less. None of that stuff interests me whatsoever, and that's fine. But what I don't do is go and shit talk them about it. Like, I mean, if you've got something that you enjoy and it brings joy to your heart to go spend your money dollars on it, more power to you. Right. You do you.
I don't crap on him for buying all these knives. I joke about it, but I don't crap on him. Get mad. Same, he doesn't get mad at me for buying things that I enjoy and bring joy to my heart.
Right. And they're different things. Like
different things.
I've never bought nail polish in my entire life. She buys a whole shitload of it.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah. You can simply and for the most part, people are decent about all these videos in their comments, and they say, "Oh, pretty cool, but not for me." Cool.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Absolutely.
Did you figure out how the cow got out? Oh, I did figure it out after I got home, because I wasn't home when the cow got out.
Yeah, and just to let everyone know, if you watched that movie and you saw the footage of the cow getting out, that was real live footage. That's what happened. Okay.
He painted himself black and white.
Yes.
And
learned
karate.
Learned kung fu.
Yeah, but he snuck his butt out. So I've had some issues with the electric fence. Actually, I need to put a new plug on the extension cord, or just get a new extension cord, whatever you want to do there, Dad. But so it kind of loses connection, and then he pushes on the electric fence and I think he hears the clicking. And if it's not clicking, he knows, oh, I can lean on this thing.
I can go.
Yeah. And then a few days after that, while Justin was out of town this week, he jumped the fence. And the neighbors called me and they're like, "Hey, your cow's by the road, just chilling, eating grass." I was like, "Motherfucker." He came right to Grant. Like, he's not hard to catch, but it's just a pain in the butt. And if we're not home, bro.
Well, it sucks that this stream hasn't cleared up yet.
Yeah, it does. Please pay thousands for a Rolex, and others get jealous they don't have that expendable income. It's human nature. Oh, people pay that. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no doubt. And and I think I don't know a ton about watches, but I'm guessing people that are really into watches, Rolex probably isn't even near the prestige that it used to be and whatnot. I mean, I don't have a Rolex. I don't, I like mechanical watches.
Our dads did, or
Oh no, they're still really big.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Gonzo says, "Who let the cows out? Moo, 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 moo."
Yep, I saw it. So anyway, yeah, it was an interesting week responding to all the comments on that video. Like I said, a lot of them made me laugh. And most of the people that left shitty comments, I could just tell by the way the comments were. You know, they've never even seen this knife in person, never handled it. And then it was so comical to me that then they were then saying that I was shilling for Benchmade or something because I didn't fall in line with their opinion.
Yeah. And just FYI, the only people we're shilling for is ourselves.
Right. I shill for no one but me and my wife.
No evil. He has not. He needs to get his butt in the milling of the CMEs.
Yeah, I'm here for the next few days. I don't have to get on an airplane this week, which I'm very thankful of. And yeah, so I'll actually be milling some CMEs tomorrow.
Yep. He's got to baby his wife in the morning, and then I'll get my whip out and
yep,
we'll get him doing some CMEs.
And does make good noises. Yeah. So, you know, it was Mark says that I'm the new butterfly fanboy. I'm actually not. I just like good stuff. And, you know, I really like the new Tagged Out. It's a wonderful knife. And I do like the Narrows. But I will also be fully transparent that I did not pay full retail price for the Narrows. And, you know, had I have paid $522 for it, I probably would feel a little bit differently about it. But I do believe that it is a good knife. And I think for everyone out there, before you just listen to some dumbass like me on the internet, you know, get one in hand. Go to, I'm sure they have them at, you know, Bass Pro Shop and Cabela's and whatever. And you can go and handle one and see what you think. If it's for you and you think it's worth $520, then great. If it's not for you and it's not worth that much money, great. That's fine.
Zach says, gonna be a rough Monday for Molly. No kitten in the house. Has to report to work on time and cook meals for the big guy.
Right?
Psych. None of that's happening. I'm not doing a damn thing tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's one thing I can say about James Alton. Brings up a good point. Every single knife that you see on my channel, I pay for. None of these are sent to me for free. Now, I have had a few things sent to me over the years, but they're very, very few and far between. And most of them are not, you know, nothing like this kind of stuff. I don't get anything free from Spyderco. I don't get, yeah, I pay for every single knife that you see on my channel unless otherwise stated. But, you know, most of the stuff that you see, I mean, it's very few and far between that I get a knife sent to me.
Zach wants to know if Molly can show us the mini Claymore.
That's the one you destroyed.
Oh.
Yeah. Now what do you got to say?
Yeah, here.
I got it. Got it.
Yeah, that's the one she destroyed, folks. And she's going to have to take that up with Zach on what we're going to do about that, because she's going to have to give him some money dollars or something.
Yeah, what do you want, bud? I feel really bad.
Yep.
I'll give you all my savings.
So, you know, unlike, I mean, there's a ton of channels out there that get all kinds of knives sent to them. And on one level, that would be awesome for me to just receive a bunch of free knives. But honestly, I don't even want that because then that's when you feel committed to do
Beholden to-
reviews, and then you're trying to uphold your free shit that you're getting from XYZ knife company. And one, I don't have time to sit around and send emails begging everybody for free shit. Two, I'm just not going to do that because that's not who I am. And three, I do not want anyone telling me what I have to do, say, or when I have to post a video or any of those kinds of things, because it's just not.
It's not even feasible for our schedules and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, there have been a handful of things sent to us, but it's a very, very tiny minority of what we show on the channel.
Yeah. So real quick, Zach, I put a bunch of extra crap in one of the packages I sent to him recently.
Okay. Yeah.
And one of the items in said bag was the like paper Delta slippers that they gave to the girls when they all went to Japan.
Oh yeah.
Berkeley put them in the crap bucket, and so I put those in his package, and
Nice.
he said those paper slides from Delta were a good down payment. Well, I got more where that came from, bud.
Yep.
I got a dino backpack. Got some other Delta goodies.
That's awesome. Yeah, so I just I'm not shilling for anyone. So you guys heard it here. I don't do that, and I don't get free shit. And whatever, to each their own. Like I said, there's a ton of channels out there that do get all kinds of free shit, and what it is, right? Like I understand it, and more power to them. It's just not the way I do things, and I'm not hating on them or anything like that. It's just that's different from what, and that's okay. It's not a problem.
We'll take Tabby Lube as compensation for the mini Claymore. And yeah, I agree. Gross to take your shoes off on the plane, but like on a 17-hour flight.
Yeah, but if they give you slippers,
And they
is
give
it
you
really
slippers,
gross?
right? And they give you a blanket. The dogs have that. So if you would like a dog hair cover from Delta, I can send you that, Zach.
I will tell you, on my first, I can't remember if it was my first flight on Monday or my second flight. It was either the first or the second. It was for sure on Monday. I got upgraded to first class, and on that particular first class, we had an excellent flight attendant that came around and gave us hot washcloths that had a little lemon scent on them, so we could wipe our faces off and our hands
Freshen
off
up before snack time.
Yeah, freshen up before snack time. It was beautiful.
There was hairy mushroom. I didn't realize there was hair on that duct tape. Probably dog hair from our daughter's nasty room. So I mean, enjoy. Like if you wanted to clone our dogs, now you can.
Oh. Well, hopefully they don't do that. We don't need any clones running around.
I mean, I'd take another Walter any day of the week.
Oh boy. Right on. Well, are we going to get into this giveaway? You know what?
Right, 49 likes and 65 people.
I mean, that is pretty weak.
Ew, so gross.
What's that?
Boxes that you just leave around with no rhyme or reason, or
Oh boy. Now she doesn't even know what she's saying, folks.
there's only one Walter. If I cloned him, I would request a non-CZ version. He pooped in the house this morning, by the way.
What?
Right after I let him outside, he laid a couple turds right after he ate. And I was like, excuse you. I smacked his butt. I shoved his nose in it and smacked his butt. I was like, oh no, sir. You are too old to be acting a fool, and you're not getting away with it.
Yeah. Too old to be acting a fool.
Well, chuck it. I just told you a dog poop story. I think that's worth a like. Just saying. No, he's not a poor puppy, Zach. He's
He's
perfectly capable of taking a swat on the butt for pooping in the house.
He's a
He knew what he did.
He's a geriatric old man who just does whatever the hell he wants these days.
Right.
He never used to do that kind of shit.
Never went in the house ever until like the last 2 months. Occasionally he'll do it out of nowhere when he's just been outside. Because he's like, it's raining. I'm gonna shit in the house. I'm too old for rain.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And I love him more than anything, but he's not gonna. No, he does not need a diaper. He needs to pull his head out of his ass.
Yeah. Okay. Are we gonna do a giveaway?
Maybe he put too much trust in a heart. It happens when you get older. Maybe. Yeah, we could do that. So.
Are those the numbers?
Yeah.
Okay. So we had numbers.
Oh, Zaddy Zach, 4 times membership to Sean Brian. So sweet.
All right.
Welcome back.
So Zach says that new swag pack to the next person that dropped an order.
So are we not giving the swag pack to the other person that ordered?
Well, I don't think
not in the chat.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that person was actually in the chat.
No,
right?
I don't think so either. But I mean, I still have his address. I could send it.
You could, but
it's up to you, Zachy Poodle.
Yeah, I think Zach should choose.
Mm-hmm. I agree. What's up, Greg? Vandertle. Like the way I pop my pee. Ew. People say that rap songs. That was a poor choice word. First one is fine. The second one is for chat only. Got it.
Oh, okay. So he's doing 2.
Yeah.
All right. So next person to order something from the website will receive a package from Zachy Poo. All right. I'm getting the orders numbers in here. Is that correct?
I don't have the paper in front of me. Yes.
Okay.
Can I have the paper back, please?
Yep. All right. So here is the website orders for the month, and we're just using random.org to do this, but let's go ahead and generate order number 4266. 4266.
Yeah, I know. I gotta order more double D10. Y'all just freaking swiped all those Mannix scales right out.
Oh, really? You put those all on and they're gone?
Gone. Real quick too. So
okay. All right.
4, 2, shout.
I was gonna do some lasering on some of those and do a cool pattern.
Yeah,
but
I'll get more.
We'll get some more, and because I've got a couple cool patterns in mind.
4266. Albert B.
Albert B is the winner.
Ohio.
Albert B from Ohio. Do you happen to be in the chat, sir?
Doubt it. You don't want to know what he got though?
What did he buy?
The nylon CME.
There you go. Got a little PA12 nylon CME, which is awesome. Delta 9 JMS says he just received a Slick 'em All and ball cage, so don't have anything to order. I mean, there's a lot more other stuff on there.
There's knives on there.
Yeah.
Swipe or no swiping.
Double D10.
Hora. Have you seen Hora on TikTok? chuck it because 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Whole Shane says, it's me. I'm Albert B.
Molly, I went a whole week with getting a bite from my Mannix 2XL. Wait, without getting a bite, you mean? And then you got cut or what? And
Kevity Surge says, just installed my CME. Pretty dope. Nice. I like it.
Yes. Horror. Yeah. Good, Chuck. I'm glad you know who she is. Albert B from Ohio. I don't know what he won.
Yeah, we
That's up to
haven't
Dad.
actually chose that yet because we got home so late that I really haven't had time to pick out what he won. But he'll win a knife. And Molly will post it on the website. She always posts the monthly winners and a picture of what they receive.
Neither, Chatty. He said, should I buy the bare bones or the Flytanium Talisong? None. It cut me twice the first night. Oh.
Ginger Fisher, I think, are you saying that you wanted the Mannix 2 lightweight? Because I'm pretty sure there's one on the website, is there not?
Yeah, I think there's a factory second.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there is. Johnny Q says, my CME fell off my Shaman. I'm going to grind down the nub and get a regular CME. Okay.
He says yes, but I'm cut off.
Oh, got it. Got it.
Interesting. You should probably get a new wife.
Well, I'm sorry that your CME fell off, Johnny Q.
Sounds like operator error.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Most likely, if the thing came off, one of two things happened. Either the surfaces weren't prepped and not enough glue was used, or it got way too cold. And I don't think it got way too cold where you're located. So I'm going to say the first one.
The installation was cattywampus.
Yeah, a little cattywampus on the...
How do you like the Harsey? I'm really contemplating getting one.
I love the Harsey. It's a wonderful knife. Full-size Harsey is fantastic. It is really, really good in my hand anyway. And I think I am going to do a hollow grind on mine. So I will probably put that video up when I have time to grind the blade on this thing. And then I think I'm also going to machine the inside of the scales and mill out a bunch of weight, or as much as I can, on the inside of the frame to make, just like the ultimate Harsey. You know what I mean?
Shane says, for a minimum price, I do CME installation.
Everybody needs to take that with the bullshit that it was meant to be.
Right. And just know that if you need warranty work done after his installation attempt, it will cost you
more.
Yes. Justin has double X hands. True.
Yeah. I do have fairly large paws. I'm just saying that for my hand, the large Harsey it's about as good as it gets, honestly.
Yeah.
Thing is really good in hand. And with the Slick-em-all on there now, I mean, this thing is butter. Super, super smooth. Like so. Yep, yep.
Like so.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Large Harsey, double thumbs up. But it is kind of a large knife, I mean, that's the large Harsey next to the Sabenza 31. And you can see the Harsey is bigger all the way around.
Haven't gotten any order yet, Jack.
Nope. Nobody placed an order? Really?
No. They don't want a swag pack from Zach. They're
Huh.
like, screw that channel. That guy's far too kind. Zaddying around.
Right. There's the M48 along with the others.
My new CME is still in the package waiting on Grateful Panic to install it.
Yeah. You wish your Sabenza had a thicker handle? Really? I'm guessing you must not have inlays on yours because the inlays kind of add, some thickness. And I like the inlays on the Sabenza. The only real thing that I do not like about the Sabenza 31 is the thumb stud.
Well, let me double check, Troy, but I'm pretty damn sure. I don't recall seeing a. Oh, I take it back. I lied.
Molly's lying.
I'm sorry. It didn't get for every single order. I get a notification, and it didn't give me one for this. Troy is the winner of the swag pack.
Huh. Look at that.
He got 2 items. You guys want to know his address? Oh, he got another HD cotton t-shirt.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Johnny, we're getting close. I think I only got like 3 more t-shirts left after this. Maybe I'll just go ahead and order some. I don't know.
Just go ahead and you're going to get one for me.
Yeah.
Perfect. There you go. Oh.
Woo, HD t-shirts, he says.
A little HD cotton.
Hell yeah.
Figure I better
No.
throw some Spyderco love out there.
Wait a second. Rickard, you didn't order from the website though, did you?
Are you screwing stuff up?
No, Troy beat you, Rickard. Troy beat you. He beat you in 7 minutes. In fact.
7 minutes. Oh boy.
So you want a swag pack? You gotta take it up with Zaddy. See if Zaddy's willing.
I bet you that I have some Zach stuff swag around here that we will throw in your package, Rickard.
No doubt.
He's
gonna give Rickard one too.
We will hook you up.
He gets 1, 2.
Well, there's
Zach, do you want to send me his because he's international?
Yeah, do that so you don't have to send it there, Zach. So we put it all in the same package.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of love out here on this table. We do have a fair number of Benchmades out here. That's why Zach is.
There's a whole lot of love in this seat right behind you.
Yeah. I mean to tell you. Yeah.
Oh, it's going to Washington first? Okay. Did you get a proxy, Rickard?
Everything on the table, also U.S. made, with the exception of the Tropin. The Tropin is a Tai Chung model.
Oh, dang. Zach says, okay, let's do a 3rd chat only order, swag pack. Or 4th, whatever it is. It's
one more.
I mean, it'll be 3rd chat only.
Somebody else, and if Molly can actually pay attention
This time, you have to buy a knife. I'm kidding.
Yeah, there's
Pay attention. My notifications be dirty.
Your notifications that are dirty. She's just not paying attention, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
This
I'm a
was
failure.
that was on the floor.
Yeah, I know. It fell.
Uh,
We can send it to somebody. I used to use it at my desk at work, but now that I don't do that, go to the office.
It says I didn't get a Spyderco until I got one.
That's deep.
That is deep. That is deep. Yep.
Zacky's a good kid. He is. He's just a keeper.
That's right.
I like his wife more though. Got him.
Yeah, there is a lot of Benchmades out there. We got a fair number of Benchmades. Got the CLA tagged out, the 943, the Narrows up there at the top. Here, I'm gonna try and not mess up the camera too much. Let's zoom out a little more. There you go.
That got me going by picking the giveaway today. Oh,
So yeah, a lot of love out here on the table.
Oh, it looks clearer too.
Does it look a little clearer?
As soon as I said it.
Yeah. It's just crap. It's crap. Yeah.
Y'all order up 24%. Just wanted to let you know. You want some analytics, y'all?
So has anybody else? Do we have any other taker on an order?
Nope,
No?
not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Huh.
Flicking your knife.
Why?
Oh, is that a headache?
Because you have a headache.
Mm. 'Cause
I can go and grab the.
don't you? I'm a keeper, more of a locked up in the basement type, but a keeper nonetheless. Well, that sounds fun, Eva. What the fuck? Why don't you have the Flytanium Bench 51 replacement scales on your website? Because we can't buy. Oh, wait, it's Flytanium. Because I just don't. Sorry.
The which one? Oh,
The Flytanium Benchmade 51 replacement scales.
yeah. Sorry, don't have those. We can get rid of one, I'm sure. Even a hinderer in the house. Look at that. That's not something that happens every day.
Yeah, we had some weather over here, Rickard, and yeah, it's just frustrating. It's not you so much.
Yeah, the internets are not doing well today because of all the storms.
You know, that country internet.
Yep. Not much I can do about it at the moment.
No.
Yeah, there's some good stuff out here. The Freeman.
What's up, Lemmy?
Can't go wrong with the Freeman.
America.
Yes.
All
All right, so
get the morpho skills, damn it. Don't tell me what to do.
will somebody gonna order some Slick 'em All or CME Benchmade toolkit?
We did the giveaway.
We did do that. That's right.
Malcolm Holt said he just ordered. Let's refresh. Oh, Shane put one in too, but he was too late.
Malcolm just ordered.
Malcolm ordered. Oh, he spent some dollars too.
Oh boy.
Oh, he got a knife. Hell yeah. I like when people do what I say.
What knife did Malcolm get?
The mini sheepdog.
Oh, nice. There you go. That's a good one.
The one with the rich light handles.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, he made his wife buy it though.
That's okay. All right. So we got.
Oh my gosh, they're from our state.
From our state? Oh, wow.
Hey, want to be best friends, guys?
Yeah, we were just in your hometown, literally. Like, that's where we went to see the movie. Yeah, ate at Maggie's.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Is it Maggie's or is it McGee's?
I thought it was Maggie's.
I don't know.
I guess I didn't see how it was spelled. You guys just said Maggie's. I wasn't paying any attention.
It was Magees, but it wasn't like MacGee's or Mickey's.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I don't know. But how many people out there have tried a sauce that comes from London called HP? It was HP, wasn't it?
Yeah, HP.
HP sauce.
McGaggy's.
Old McGaggy's.
Yep, just down the street. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just up the road a little ways, like, I don't know what, 12 miles?
Yeah, we're out in the country.
Yeah, we live out in the country, hence the jacked up internet right now.
I don't know if I didn't see your chat because I was looking. Let me see. Hold on. Please hold. I did want to order that.
Yeah, so Tactile Terry says HP sauce is A1 from England. I said to the girls that I thought it was like a cross kind of between like ketchup and A1. It's strange. It definitely has a strong taste to it, but I enjoyed it. I had a Scotch egg, if you guys know what that is, and I enjoyed a little bit of that sauce on my Scotch egg. It was good.
No, Slick 'em All is not sold out, sir. You were looking at the metal applicator ones. It's okay, Rickert. You're a home skillet. I can fix your order and just.
Molly will take care of you, Rickert.
I got you, boo.
Yeah, so that place was pretty solid. The HP sauce was good.
Fish and chips, essentially.
Yeah.
And their tartar sauce was real peppery and it was real good. But
there you go.
Yeah. And it was nice to have cod available. Like
yes.
Everybody has tilapia around here for fish and chips. I'm not about it. I don't want tilapia.
It's just white fish.
But tilapia is denser.
Okay.
Heavier and greasier, I feel like.
Okay.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
You don't like it. Right on. Well, should we end this off?
Yeah, sure.
Have I bitched enough?
No, he's north of the exit.
No major. You've killed them all.
Molly said it better. What did I say better? 36th. Yeah. Got you. Yeah, I don't care. We can end it off. I would like to
just chillax.
Take a pill and go to bed.
Just relax and do all the things. I'm kind of pumped for tonight, actually, because this is the first Monday that I didn't have to get up at the ass crack of dawn to get on an airplane since 4th of July. 4th of July week was the last time that was on a Monday.
Mm.
Yes. So I'm looking forward to sleeping in my own bed tonight and having to get up at 3 a.m. and not having to pack my bag after our live stream and all those things.
Yeah. That'll be right.
Yeah, I hope I told you guys or not, but the airline destroyed my most favorite bag. I'm still upset about it.
Matt, he said naked happy yum time. You shut up. How many times do I have to tell you guys I'm a virgin?
Yeah, they know why. So the airline destroyed my bag last week, but the week before, no, it was 2 weeks before that. Because I had my first trip with the subpar suitcase was the Portland trip.
Yeah.
And then this week I was in Salt Lake. Yeah, I had 2 weeks of subpar luggage. I did order a new bag that showed up, and it's big. It's, you know, I had the bag that I had. I cherished that bag. I loved that bag, and I had it for, that thing was probably close to 20 years old.
Yeah, I don't think it was that old, but close.
18
Yeah.
years old.
Yeah.
It was more than 15 for sure.
Yeah.
And that thing had, I would hate to guess on that bag. And the airline screwed me, and I had to lay it to rest. And
It was the saddest day ever.
it was a sad day. And they didn't just break it; they broke shit out of it.
Yeah.
And they broke the damn handle off. I couldn't even use the damn handle. I looked like a freaking charity case in the airport that night. I literally took my belt off and looped it through the handle and used my supposed to be here tomorrow. The sadness was
Subpar luggage. Do you call that a birdie? Oh, golf joke.
Is it back up or no?
It just keeps going up and down, up, down, up, down.
What the hell?
Yeah. Look,
Is there
just back and forth, back and forth.
is there audio or no?
Do you hear us? I think so.
You got to turn it up.
No, I'm just.
Okay.
Luggage. Do you call that a birdie? Oh, golf joke.
Okay. Well, you should probably kill us. Sorry for the bad internet this evening. I apologize for
Sorry,
that.
we live in the flyover states.
Yeah, we live in the middle of nowhere. It's shitty internet. Sorry. Hopefully, yeah, you know, it is what it is. We just had bad weather tonight, screwed things up. But thanks for coming and hanging out with us. You know, listen to me rant and rave and bit about people and their dumbass comments about knives that are too expensive. You know, if the thing's too expensive and you don't see the value in it, just don't buy it. It's that simple, and it's okay. Nobody's forcing you to.
Yeah. And even feel free to comment, but just say, hey, it's not for me.
Lemmy should have flown Delta. Yeah. Well, I've flown Delta many times, and I will tell you right now, all the airlines suck balls. All of them.
They just take.
They
turns.
all suck balls. Okay. So just know that right now. Some are worse than others, but they all are ball suckers. And it's just a shit show. And yeah, right at the moment, it seems like it's having more issues than others. But you know, yeah, there's a competency crisis with airlines. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. And if anybody out there works for the airline or works for the Des Moines, Iowa airport, get your game right. Step your shit up. It's time. I've had enough. I've had enough of it. Time for y'all to get your shit in order.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. So let's end this off. Especially, I don't want to prolong the ridiculous video here that you guys are having trouble seeing and whatever. So, anywho, you got anything left, Mom?
I'm gonna post a picture of my nails on Instagram if you give a crap.
Okay, she's gonna post a picture of her nails on Instagram if you give a crap, I guess. There you go. All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Coming. Thanks so much for the donations. We greatly appreciate it. Thanks some orders on the website. We love all of the support, and we will catch you next time.
Thanks.
We're out of here.
Bye.
Peace.